How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and welcome back to our Helena the Huntress Expert Mode Let's Play. So in the last episode, we did a lot of powering up, and we got the amazing titanium armor, which is so awesome. We also built the Tower of Aqua, which is housing all our snow and water monster banners, and that's a really nice addition to our base. In addition, too, we fought the twins and brought them down with the power of our Daedalus Stormbow. So this episode, we've got a lot to do. Quick mention about the voting for our next series. We've already had over 3,500 votes, so thank you so much, everyone getting involved and, you know, having your chance to decide what series is next on our channel. So I really urge you guys, vote if you really have an interest in, you know, what we see next on our channel here. I know some of you don't mind, so I guess you don't have to vote. You're just like, oh, I don't care. Whatever you do, Happy, I'm fine with that. So that's cool too. But yeah, thanks very much to everyone who's voted. Alright, so this episode, one thing we need to do is actually make a mushroom house. Because one thing about ranger characters is the shroomite armor is amazing, but we need lots of glowing mushrooms for that. So, and we also need the truffle to move in. So we'll be crafting one of those. In addition, we'll be making our way to the jungle to prepare for Plantera. Yes, I know, we're getting that late in the game already. It's awesome. And I was thinking, we have all these presents. Why don't we get a snow globe and fight the Frost Legion? Fight the Frost Legion? No, we'll fight them. So lots to do this episode, guys. It's going to be a big one. So close to Christmas. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do, so it's ready for later in the game when we need it, is actually set up our mushroom biome. And that'll give it time to grow and spread while we're waiting. So I just grabbed a bunch of mud blocks. Also, let's get any mushroom seeds I've collected throughout our adventure so far. And we need to find Miss Mechanic. Where is she? There she is. Hi, Lauren. How's it going? Pleasure as always. So we have wire and wrenches. We're going to need a bunch of actuators. And that's to actually make the mushroom farm, so we can collect them up. I think 150 should do it. And I'm going to need one switch. Yeah, that's it. That's all we need. We could also make a actual mushroom house. I might just use wood for the furniture at the start, and then I'll get mushroom furniture later on. Now, I like to build my mushroom house right away from my base. And look, it's not because I don't like it. I actually think it's a really cool, you know, it's really cool having the truffle move in. The problem is, guys, that the mushroom biome overpowers purity, and hello, perhaps. And what's a little bit annoying about that is, like, say you just want to enjoy the overworld, like, it turns it into a mushroom biome. It happened in my Gavin series, and I didn't realise until it was too late. So yeah, you don't want your screen dark with the mushrooms on it all the time. Like, it's a cool effect, but it's not like the effect you want all the time. So what I'm doing is I'm smoothing out an area here, and what we can do is, I guess, I might make a frame for it. It would be kind of nice, I suppose. So we need room for a little house, and we also need room for the mud blocks, sorry, where we're going to make a few rows and turn it into a bit of a farm. So this little area down here is perfect. So it's far enough away from our base where, yeah, we're not going to be listening to the mushroom theme for the rest of our adventure, but it's close enough where we can always come for a nice quick visit. I was going to build it near my arena, and I thought, if I'm fighting things like Pumpkin Moon later on, which I will be, yeah, it'll get in the way. So, yeah, so we'll just dig a nice little area here, and then we can get onto construction. Whoa, a tomb crawler. Okay, I've already got 50 of those, so that's fine. I'm just thinking, it would be nice to have a little border for this, or maybe just use mud blocks and make, oh, where is it? Got it, beautiful. Actually, I might just use mud blocks for the border, because then it'll get nice mushrooms growing on it, and that will look cool. Yeah, we like that. Alright, so then just put a nice row of mushrooms, and what I'll actually do is Hallow doesn't change mushroom biomes, so if we put, actually I'm going to put a seed there now, get it started. Yeah, Hallow doesn't convert it, it'll just sort of live near it, so that's a good thing, which means, like, we'll probably need to protect against Crimson, But if I spread a bit of hallow, and people are probably going to say, Happy, you didn't collect the iron, what are you doing? So I'll get the iron. There we go, we got all the iron. Yeah, if we spread hallow around this, it should protect it, which will be awesome. Alright, so we're just digging up a bit here. Alright, let's get rid of the stone. Lovely. So we need to go up a bit more. Beautiful. And then we'll sort of... Is that a life crystal? No way. Are you kidding me? Wow. I always freak out when stuff like this is so close to our base. It's like, you mean at the start of the adventure, I could have had a life crystal straight away. That's just nuts. That's just it's crazy. Alright. So there we go. We've got a nice border. I'll dig that in a bit. Yeah, so we can put the house at the front and the mushroom farm at the back. Alright guys, I'll speed this up a bit for you. And on the other side, you'll see our amazing farm. Let's get started. Okay, so we've got a basic house set up, and I'll change it to mushroom blocks after we've grown lots of mushrooms. The next thing we need to do, and this can be a little bit tricky, but we'll sort it out, is we're going to create the rows that all the mushrooms are going to grow along. And I'll just put a torch in there so you can see nice and easily. So we need to have our actuators out for this too. So what we need to do is, as we... No... Oh, fiddly actuator work. How I love you. Alright, so as we're putting the rows of mud out, we need to actuate them as well. Now, the wiring's not as critical because wiring has a really nice distance that you can... Oh, perfect! Wow, that's cool. Yeah, wires can reach a lot further, but actuators don't seem to be able to. Yeah, as you can see, much shorter distance. Actually, I can probably do the actuators in advance. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so the reason for this is we're going to hook them up to a switch. So as soon as we want to harvest all the mushrooms, we just flick the switch and they'll all fall down. Actually, no, I don't want to actuate the bottom because then the mushrooms will fall down there and we don't want that. So let's see. So basically, I guess I'll put the switch about here. Oh, it'd probably be better if we put it on the wall, won't it? If we put it there, and then we can just like have the wiring go to each and every place. So let's just practice with the actuator a bit more. So you probably want to go to about here. Here? Yeah, about there. And then the wiring can just reflect that. So some of you will be able to see what I'm doing, and some of you are like, oh, I still don't get it. So we'll run the wire along each of these actuator platforms. And then, when we flick the switch, we can harvest all the mushrooms in one easy go, and that is going to be awesome. And yes, if some of you are thinking it, I should have built this ages ago, so it was already grown, but that's okay, you know, you can't rush these things. Alright, so we need a mud block. Oh yeah, it's saying spread already, sweet. If I just grapple on the roof, yeah, there we go. Oh, and guys, I can't wait for the next update. The wiring update, as it's called. It's sounds like it's going to have some pretty fun stuff for us wiring us wiring people in the community. And a lot of you are getting into it. I read the comments, and some of you are like, "Oh, Happy, you know, I'm getting better at wiring," and I'm just like, "That is so awesome! Like, good on you for having a go, hey." And we are all finished, and this was really fun to make. I've changed the walls in the house to mud, so the grass eventually spreads through there too. And I'll just put the wiring up for you. So all the platforms are wired with actuators, and I left the blocks on the ends not actuated so the torches don't get destroyed. And then we can just flick the switch, grab all the mushrooms, and then get back out and let it grow again, which is really, really cool. So that's all done. While we're off adventuring, it should keep growing and spreading and all that good stuff. So what we need to do now is get ready for our next move, which I think we'll go and raid the jungle. and look for some life fruits and a good location for our Plantera arena. And then after that, we can probably fight the Frost Legion while we're waiting. So we've got a lot to do. Let's move on to the next step. I just realized before we rush off, we should totally make the pickaxe axe. And I prefer pickaxe over drills. One, because the noise gets annoying to me after a while. And two, I find pickaxe work a bit faster. That's my personal opinion. So yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So the point of doing that, guys, is if we bump into any chlorophyte, we can actually mine it, which will be nice. And let's see if I can't get a speed buff on this. No, we don't want that. Nasty 12% speed. I'll take it. Beautiful. And we've got a mining potion, so that will help a lot. Alright, to the jungle! Okay, we're at the jungle. And unfortunately, the Crimson is encroaching upon it. But once more chlorophyte grows, it should be okay. It should be safe. Oh, there's a piggy I left there. We don't really need it anymore because we have our money trough item, which is really cool. So let's throw on a Spelunker potion, just to help spot any life fruits. And oh, there's one right now. Oh, have I got Spike Jungle Slime? Yeah, I do have that banner. Oh, ouch, got hit by poison. Alright, so another life fruit already. Life is good. Oh, is that an angry trapper? Okay, need to kill a few of those. Oh, they're so tough. Alright, so I did a bit of grinding here, as you know, a couple of episodes back, possibly even before we fought the Wall of Flesh, because I wanted to get a lot of the mobs prior to starting hard mode. So that's been a good start. And now there's like a few new ones in here, but we should be okay. Oh yay, more achievements. Alright, so I don't know if you saw in the sped up segment, but we need about, I think it was 300 and something chlorophyte. So I'll get actually I might leave those deposits and wait for bigger, because they spread over time, as you know. So unless we find a giant sort of area. Oh, Cobalt Breastplate. Wow, they're actually kind of rare. That's cool. Just getting rid of items we don't really need. And we have to be very careful of those tortoises, guys. In expert mode, they can pretty much two-shot you, which is very scary. Ooh, mushroom biome. Should we get some mushrooms while we're here? I mean, considering I need, what is it, 800? 800 mushrooms? Oh my god, why is it so many? Oh, nice amount of chlorophyte. I'll take it. Oh, so good. Yeah, so I guess we're on the lookout for a nice area we could make our arena, but also for Plantera bulbs, because sometimes it's nice just to make your arena near a bulb if you can find one early enough. So yeah, I guess I'm open at the moment. I'm open to change plans with the arena. We'll just see. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to need to farm a lot of these mobs, the underground mushroom ones, of course. Actually, this area might actually smooth out pretty nicely and make a good farm later on. Was that an ichor spitter? I don't know. It seemed like one. Oh, wow. Look at all these mushrooms. So many. How many have I got? 38. Oh, look. We're almost there. Yay. Oh, okay. Let's move on. That's enough for now. It was an ichor spitter. Oh, those evil things. Oh, let's take it out. Thankfully, you can stun lock them, which is nice. Okay, let's get out of the mushroom area. It's a bit scary for now. And we'll move on in search of more life fruit goodness. Whoa. Okay, any around here? There's a bit of chlorophyte. Actually, that's a pretty big deposit. Let's get that one. Well, let's get that one. I still haven't seen an awesome area for our Plantera farm arena. Sorry. Actually, that above us, the mushroom area, is not bad. Let's see. Actually, the area I was just in is probably perfect. Oh no! Oh my god. We're so lucky we landed here. Do you see what I mean about Medusa? Like, there's no wind up. Like, it's just bang, your turn to stone. Okay, this area is perfect. Okay, let's put a silly amount of torches so I remember. Look at the random life crystal. I mean, we don't really need any more. I think I've even saved quite a few to use as quite a few to use as heart lanterns, so we'll be fine. Crazy things. Alright, there we go. We're good. Alright, we got him. Now we got you. And now we'll finish off you, Mr. Tortoise. Oh, wow. Okay. We've done pretty good. This has been a nice start. I think we might take a break and see if we can't fight the Frost Legion to mix this up a bit. And I might wait for morning. I'll sort my inventory, guys. And then we'll open some presents. It's going to be fun. Ho, ho, ho. It's time for presents. And there's presents under the tree. And Helena has her Santa hat on. So we are going to open a bunch of presents. And I'll put some of the spare stuff in these boxes here. So we're looking for a snow globe and just any other random cool stuff. So, ready, set, hope we get cookies too, that'd be awesome. Oh, cookies. Oh, there's a snow globe, sweet. Yeah, there's two. Oh, they don't stack, that's unfortunate. Oh, and then the loot is about to start flying everywhere in all its glory. Yes, here comes the loot. Oh, yes, it's flying out everywhere. So good. Can I click faster? No, I don't want to pick up that. Click, 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 click. Oh my god, this is so much fun. I love watching the loot fly everywhere. Oh, well, we got lots of snow globes. That's kind of cool. Oh wow, look at all the stuff. Okay, I think that's all of it. Oh, cookies! Cookies! Oh my god. Yes, we needed cookies. Okay, let's favorite those. And put some of those in the chest. Oh my gosh, there's actually some really cool items you can get early on in your adventure. Like, look at that candy cane sword. Imagine if you got that as a new character. That'd be sweet as. Wow. Okay, I'll put some of the excess in here. Christmas pudding. No, we want Christmas cookies, not Christmas pudding. Alright, so we got one snow globe. That's enough to summon the Frost Legion. So let's make our way down here. We'll go to our arena for this. The snow globe, I don't think the Frost Legion's too hard. I rarely fight it, so yeah. I think some of them have guns. I think. Oh, anyway, we're soon about to find out. Oh, here they come. Here come the crazy Frost Legion. Oh, okay, they've got guns. They've got guns. I didn't think they were gonna have guns. Oh, who let them have guns? Okay, so some of them have knives, some have guns, and they're all around very bouncy. Look at them just bouncing everywhere. Oh, so cute. It's interesting though, like, I think the only loot they drop is snow, which is a little bit random. It kind of makes me wonder, like, why? Why is there the Frost Legion? Wow. Do you know, I don't know if you guys checked the wiki, but there's a snowman they haven't put in, and it had, like, dynamite in its head or something. And I think the intention for it was it could blow up, like, I don't know, buildings and stuff. Well, it doesn't look like the gangster snowman can actually shoot upwards. Otherwise, this actually might have been pretty difficult. Hey, it threw a snowball at me! You can't do that, you crazy snowman! No! Cut it out! Don't throw snowballs at me! Although, that's a pretty cool weapon. Oh no, there's a gangster up here. Oh wow, I am actually in danger of dying. Oh my god. I'm just like, oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. And then I'm just like, oh my god, I'm going to die. It's actually, we're getting a little bit of cash too, which is nice. Oh my god, why are my NPCs dying? Do you want to slay a snowman? Oh, that's cute. Alright, there we go. Let's pick up the loot. Oh, you actually get more presents from it too. Oh, that's interesting. That might make a pretty good farm. Although my Arapaima farm, I believe, is a bit better. But it's still nice. Okay. Well, we got one banner. We got tons of snow. And yeah. So I'd probably do one more. I'd do a sped up one if I was going to fight them again. But yes, it is an interesting invasion. And the devs could definitely add a little bit to it as well. Alright, so now we've done that. It's time for the next stage of our adventure. Let's go. Okay guys, thanks as always for watching another episode of Helena the Huntress. Whoa, it was so good to get all that stuff started this episode, and we're going to need it as we move on. So, as we approach Plantera and Golem, setting the stuff up we did this episode is going to help us immensely, which is really cool, and we beat up the Frost Legion, which is always fun. But I almost died to them as well, I couldn't believe it. Oh my god. Oh. Anyway, it's time for some shoutouts as always. And our first one is from Jasper Gardner. And they've asked me to say in any voice, I'll be back. So I think we'll go with good old Arnold. I'll be back. How can you resist? Our next one is from Brody Shoon. And they've asked me to say in a Queen Bee voice. Oh, a Queen Bee. Ooh, I don't know how to do it. Happy's here. I smell cookies. That was terrible. Oh, thanks, Brody, for making me embarrass myself. Although I think you guys know by now I don't care too much about that. Our next one is, I think it's Yovante Williams. And they've asked me to say in a Wyvern voice. For every time I see Helena, that's one cookie for me, and none for you, Wolfgang. Crazy Wyvern. Oh, we haven't seen Wyvern. He could appear while I'm doing shoutouts, but he hasn't for a while, so maybe he's a bit scared at the moment. Whoa. Our next one is from Jesus Lopez, and they've asked me to say in a spasmatism voice. Whoa. Asked me to say, your bow ain't shooting. Oh, it's raining arrows. That's when we were using the Daedalus Stormbow against him and the twins last episode, which was really good. It destroyed them so awesomely. And our last one today is from Chance Francois, and they've asked me to say in a Rufus voice, Helena, I wanted the gingerbread cookie. Because Helena ate one, didn't she, just before we fought the twins? Oh my god, that was so good. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Click that like button if you've enjoyed it. Click! I never say click. Smash it. Throw a cupcake at it. Throw a cookie on it. Oh my gosh. And we're so close to Christmas. I'm so excited. Oh, it's so festive at the moment. So I hope you're having a great time wherever you are in the world. Keep those comments and suggestions coming. Don't forget to vote on our next series. And don't worry what the other scores are. Vote for what you want. I think, yeah, you know, just pick what you want and it might win. And if you haven't subscribed, click the little HD icon in the bottom right corner. You won't be disappointed, you'll get all our latest stuff straight to your sub box. Here's the most important part, as always, you all stay happy, and I'll see you soon. This is Happy Days signing out. See ya! Alright, now let's find out where this lava is. Mr. Lava! Oh goodness. Okay, we've got to heal off, nice. Oh, he's about to go in his last form. Oh, what do we... No!